Hey, more exciting news. My well drillers just showed up. That's why I had to move the trailer. So this guy kind of caught me off guard. He came and did the inspection Monday, and he's like, yeah, man, ain't no thing. We'll knock it out wherever you want. And then he calls me today, Wednesday. Hey, we're in the area. Can we just put it down today? Sure. Okay, let's make it happen. So I'll walk you over here on the side of the house to tell you where it's going to go, and then of course I'll get some footage as they work. But for right now, they're just kind of getting everything rigged up, unloaded. They've got their own drilling unit, obviously, self-contained. And then they've got a backhoe they bring along so they can dig out their mud pits and everything. But we'll, oh shit, he's already getting to work. Anyway, we'll get them set up here and show you all a bit of the work. Okay, well, they got her into position here. I missed it and then backing in, but I mean, we're just backing the truck in, so it's not that big of a deal. But they're gonna get the front end leveled out so it kind of sunk a little bit and soft down. Not muddy, just not compacted fill. I'll try to hopefully get some footage as they raise the boom and everything else, but I do have all 4 of the kids out here, so those are kind of a priority when you got machines like this running around. But anyway, they're getting their setup ready and let's just start turning to the right and go along. Well, we got a little change of plans. I thought he was actually going to drill the well today, but he said they don't have time. They couldn't get the permit in time. They tried to hurry up and file it, but just didn't get it approved in time. So anyway, they're going to be out here first thing in the morning to get the well drilled, and I'm not going to be able to because I've got to be in the office. So he told me he'll shoot videos of it on his phone and email them to me. So hopefully I can still get this video completed, and you know, we might see a little change of film quality or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, he said he'll make a whole bunch of little video clips for me, so I told him I wanted to upload them to YouTube. So hopefully that all works out. And hopefully they can get out here in the morning and not be in the way of the electric guys. So we shall see. We'll see what happens here. Well, it's a well. I got a well. Somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. There's the top of the casing for right now. I think he'll probably, I'm guessing anyway, because we're going to want to leave that stump sticking up higher, up to where I'm standing here, this grade level. That stump's going to stick up that high. So he's probably going to, I just put a coupling on there, another piece of 4-inch, be my guess. But they got it all drilled, cased, cemented today. This is their little reserve pit they had to dig, so that's truly a little reserve pit that they dig, that they just take returns to and then pump back out of. But they got everything all drilled today, finished. They don't have the pressure tank or anything installed yet, so they left the rig here for today to come back tomorrow and put the wellhead on, put the pressure tank on, and then rig down and move out with the rig. So by tomorrow we should just be seeing a white conductor sticking up out of the ground, or white casing, and they'll have all this filled back in and dried out and filled back in. So hey, there's their bit. Look at that. What do we got there? A little looks like a little 6-blade PDC. I can't imagine they're using a PDC to drill through clay and sand, but maybe they are. Anyway, cool. Well, there it is. There's our well and our pressure tank. They just set the tank here beside it for now. It's temporary. Eventually the tank's going to go right here on the corner of the house. So we want to get the deck built first, and the staircase that comes down from the deck, so it'll sit under the stairs. So we just had them set it over here for now, just as you know, just a place to put it so we can use it. So I should be able to now. I should be able to wire this up if I wanted to. I think. I don't know why not. Pop this cap off, and that's for a pressure sensor. I don't know. I can figure it out. But oh, here's the wires. Just kidding. So here's the wires running down in the well to the well pump. So I should be able to just hook those up to you know, 120 circuit, and it'll kick the well pump on. So yeah, that's exciting. I mean, I don't have any electricity out here, but I don't know if I'd want to run it off a generator or not and risk you know, the unsteady flow from the generator possibly messing it up. But so you can see they set a conductor here. I think they said they set the conductor about 10 feet just to make sure they're in good solid ground. And then yeah, we got a 4-inch casing coming up out of it. So nice 4-inch well. You can see he stuck the sign on here for what kind of pump is in it. I should probably save that somewhere because that'll fall off over time. But 18 gallons per minute, 1.5 horse. Stainless steel is our pump. There's all the specs on, I don't know, I guess that's the specs on the pump too. And then our pressure tank here is fiberglass pressure tank. Of course, it's empty, so it's nice and light. But anyway, yeah, this is cool. This is super cool. I mean, now I have water as soon as I get power anyway. So I'm sure we'll see something on down the road whenever I move it. I'm sure I'll make a video about it then. But for now, I can just lay an extension cord over here to it, cut the ends off the cord, hook it up, go plug it in, and be pumping the water. And then you see they've got a little spigot on there, the garden hose too, or I can just run it out on the ground. But ideally, I would just hook the garden hose to it. So, yay, got a well.